Hey there, and welcome to TBI Tuesday. I am here to simply share hope. So, where have I been? What's going on? Well, give you a little bit of an update. We bought our first house. I'm gonna say it's our forever home. It's a great location in Peachtree City, so I can get everywhere very good on my golf cart. We moved. Thankfully, we had movers for the big stuff, but the other stuff turned out to be a lot. And we did that, and that was a bit of a mess. Thankfully, we've got that all set up. For correction, Paula has gotten it all set up. And there are a few things that I need to continue setting up in my office here. I'd like to hang up my guitars and, oh, check it out. Got my poster framed after about 5 years and 5 moves. It started to get a little beat up and I wanted to preserve it. So there we go, got that up, very thankful. Now I'm very excited because I can walk into my office and be encouraged every day. So thank you so much. We also had to make the difficult decision to move my mother-in-law into assisted living. Unfortunately, her condition continued to deteriorate, and after a month, she passed away peacefully. Thankfully, no COVID. It's been a bit of an eventful month, shall we say. So I've heard a lot of people talk about being woke, and I will say it is certainly important, but allow me to take a few moments and share my experience about being woke. Actually, just waking up. I was in a coma for like 10 days, and thankfully I lived, so opened my eyes, and it was 5 years ago today, so on my Facebook feed I saw a ton of memories, and I am so thankful for everyone who wrote and posted, and I was able to kind of follow along. It felt like the first time in 5 years that I've been able to see that. So thank you all so very much for sharing that with me, sharing with your community. It really means a lot to me. I am thankful. So when we talk about being woke, I woke up to a completely new life. I mean, 5 years ago, I thought my life was over. Actually, 5 years ago, I was just waking up, so I didn't know. But I could not walk, could not talk. I mean, trachea, I had a peg tube feed me. I mean, I could do nothing. Really, I can't even remember the first 2 months of my hospital stays. I remember the morning of my accident, even a few seconds before supposedly it happened, but after that, gone. But when things finally started to come around, I realized kind of the gravity of this situation, the extremeness of it, and I'm like, I'm damaged goods. What good am I? I mean, I can't walk, I can't talk, definitely cannot type. What's the point? Like, they even told me later on, after some different diagnoses and tests, that I could no longer work because my TBI, traumatic brain injury, they said I could no longer be a software engineer. So a completely new life. I'm thankful my parents were able to take me back to my hometown, and I was able to recover there, continue with physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. And then after about a year of that, my sister discovered there was a golf cart community right outside of Atlanta. So it's really the Atlanta metro area. It's called Peachtree City, and it's basically you can get anywhere on a golf cart. And since I could no longer drive, my license was revoked in the hospital, so I can't drive a car, but 15-mile-per-hour golf cart. Definitely good with that. So I moved to Peachtree City, and for the first time in my life, I had my own apartment. What? Also, I was able to train my dog, Survivor. She's a little black lab, so cute. But train her to be a service dog for me. Whoa, things are looking up. Oh, but then I meet Paula. But let's talk about those golf cart trails. Pretty awesome. So I first happened to spot this lady, and I'm like, oh, she looks pretty cool. Did I say anything to her? Nope. Thankfully, about a week later, I went to a meeting and we met. And I'm like, whoa, this is a cool chick. I really like her. So a lot of things happened, and I'm thankful to say I met my wife, Paula, here in Peachtree City, and now I'm also a bonus mom. What? So excited. I'm finally seeing that because I can no longer work because of my TBI, traumatic brain injury, that I still have a reason for being here. I still have a purpose. Show that crazy life experiences are not the end. Simply hope. Thanks for spending a few moments with me. Remember, you matter, your story matters, and you belong here. Cheers.